New conference.
Access now.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah. On the same screen. Yeah. Okay. And I did some assignments yesterday, so those were completed.
You want me to forward me the files?
Yeah, you can. You can.
Maybe after the class I will consolidate everything so far what we have done and I will send that.
Okay.
That's fine, right? Mine has done it actually.
Good. And the assignment, can you recap me?
Visible function and inputting the, clicking or input the text in the web page. By switch case.
This one is please join.
Yeah. I think I won't be able to make she is unwell.
Okay. Can you join? I think. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So there will be like and included string related information like the string class. So split method we have done. Okay.
Yes.
So today is like a WebDriver method. Okay. So as yet WebDriver equal to small driver. So public void the define one copy this one logical browser. Okay, so see here like from day one like cutting here a reference object. Suppose we had a reference object in local. So what happened? In the instance level. So why I am not creating in the method level. So this is a method level a reference level. Okay. Advantage of creating instance level means outside of the method. Okay, outside of the method of the reference variable of driver is, suppose if I create in this method. Okay, so simply in particular, suppose for example I want to open a method in WebDriver methods, WM equal to new WebDriver. Yep. So WM dot there is a method launch browser. So he launch a browser. Okay. So like Chrome browser. So we will do that. So this method will do it and instead and it load the ChromeDriver. Suppose I want to there is another method. I am going to create a void test case, for example, this test case. So if I will call the driver reference. So if I call this driver methods, I will not access because the driver reference is with respect to this class, sorry, this method only. So you have created a reference variable and assigned it to object within method. So if you done within the method, so driver reference we call other methods. Call in the other methods. So that's the reason instead of keeping a local reference variable, this driver, because we have to use a multiple methods in the class, so that's the reason we will create reference variable, WebDriver reference variable now outside of any methods within the class. So if I get like this, so this is a just reference variable. Initially it will be null, and once you create which browser you created object, that browser reference will be assigned. Then this reference is assigned and give to the across to this class. So the reason we will keep that outside of the method. Okay, this is a key point. So the people would confused about these things also. Okay. Yeah. If I call again and find the driver dot find element anything. Okay, just call that driver methods. So there is get URL. So I take this URL as a URL. Okay, so that's that. And yeah, you can call this method test method in the wm dot test case method. So if we call this one, see what it does. It will open the browser and enter the load the URL as a case name. If you observe or not, I don't know exactly. The browser is minimize mode, so I want to maximize. So there is a activity. There is activity in the sense of by default, any of the driver will be open with fixed size. Default size is this one. So you want to maximize. So you want to maximize. So most of the test cases should be the maximize mode, because in a manual tester or a normal user he cannot do the actions on the minimize browser. He do, but it is recommended way. Most of the time he will do in the max mode only. So our step is like how to maximize the open browser. Okay. So there at that maximizing browser. And I will go to this particular what is that?
Screen stopped actually. Yeah.
I got it. Yeah. Now here the Selenium API. Selenium API. Selenium driver. So this is the reference, interface in the method. So the method. Okay. So manage. So the one method here is a very important method, manage method. Okay. So we can apply few things directly on the driver. Okay. So this is the method, and it is a return type is option. Driver option. So I go into this option, and if it is a interface, WebDriver interface option, again it has some methods, and these are the methods very, very important. See, the method is add a cookie. Suppose if you have a requirement, you get the cookie and delete all the cookies, delete the cookies, and delete the name of the cookie. You can delete the particular name of the cookie, get the cookies, and get all the cookies, and like logs. You want to get any logs interfaces, and a timeout, and This is the thing we are in the window operation. So if there is a driver and there is a manage method, we are managing on the top of the driver, and this is a window method. So this is a window method, and which returns driver.window. Okay. So there will be another interface inside that, and these are the methods here, and there will be a full screen and get position and get size and get maximize. And you can set, suppose if you have a specific requirement, you can set the size and dimension also. Okay. So I navigate, please remember that this is the way we need to get. The name is very important. So by the API, everything will be in the API only. So suppose right now I will tell you this method only. Okay. Right now I will explain this method. So what you have to do is you need to perform the same way, getting a full screen and get the position. So you have to practice these other methods. Similarly, because I navigate and how I write the code for this is very similar to here only, because you are doing the same actions on the driver. Okay. So this is the method maximize the current window, and it is not already maximized. It is do. So if you manually do the maximize, it will not. It should be in a minimize mode, then only it will do the maximize. Okay. Yep. So that I will do that top of driver. Okay. And as I said, you will be a manage. This is my WebDriver interface, and top of this is a manage method. Okay. So manage method driver dot manage. Okay. And in top of the manage method returns the option. So go to the option, and this is a window. So there is a window method. There is a window method. Okay. After window method, there will be a window return type. Then here will actual methods are there. So maximize method. So window dot see window dot. You can see these methods here. So window dot. Suppose your file here. I come to know so this is a full screen is there. Get position is there. Get size is there. And maximize window is there. So you can see that later for this screen.
You can use
okay.
that.
Okay, got it. It will go away. Okay, no problem. Yeah. So here you can see there will be I'll read two methods, and you can differentiate that. So the first method is okay. The first method is equal and of object of obj boolean object. It will be a full screen method colon wide and window. We get class colon question mark less than and object, and get position method point and windows. So which means here it is a window class. Okay. So hyphen there will be a window. There will be a object class name. There will be by default. I'll tell you later on the object. What is the object class? Okay. No. You can remember what are the window class has the methods. So here you can navigate here. So there are the window class methods. So you can able to find the window class. If you want, suppose if you don't confuse here. So window means window related class. So what is our method need to be called? This is method maximize method. Okay, maximize method need to be called. I'm doing that. Yeah. So navigation. So we are directly performing on the browser. Okay, the manage. And I want to manage a window to maximize. But the actual flow will be like this. You go WebDriver and the manage method. So the main thing is manage method. What is return type? WebDriver dot options. So what options has? So has a window method. So what is the window method is return type? Window method return type is WebDriver dot windows. You can go to this method, and there will be a full get position, get size, and maximize the window. Right. So if I run this one, you will maximize your window automatically. Something got error. What is this one? Unknown. Get automation and exception. Okay. Different thread main and org.openqa, Selenium, WebDriver, exception unknown occur cannot get the extension. This is a 2.4. Maybe we need to upgrade. Let's see that one more time. Method. Get open and level manage. Make sure we have done properly. One more time. Then we need to check that what is the size. So the size is 100 only. Just do it, please. Cannot get function. There is issue with Chrome version. Not automatic. Yeah. Then I will tell you one thing here. So I think my what is the option? About Chrome. So it is a 57 and it get updated also. So what I will do is I will so download this one and I'll tell you this set property concept also. No, without doing set. Okay. But suppose if I does not give the property statement, this statement, so I'll comment this statement and increase one. So if I run one, will definitely get there will be one exception. Okay. So please look carefully. This exception is very, very important. Okay. So our exception thread may and will be illegal state exception. So when you get the illegal state exception, so not provided. The path to the driver executable must be set a WebDriver ChromeDriver. That means there is a we have to set the system system property, and this is the set property, and this is the area we need to provide, and where is the exe is available. So this will be done here. So the particular error is saying that you need to provide the executable exe and as a set property. Let's see, system property. Then we are setting the system property, and where we will get this info. This is a GitHub, which will give the why we keep this driver exe like that. Okay, so why we have to, or where we can download the information will be here. Okay, so this is the GitHub, and which is created by Selenium HQ and Selenium. So the author is the guy, and that you want to run there will be a requirement for different machines, and also you can this set is the ChromeDriver has been designed in such a way that we have to download the exe, and we have to set that particular system property level. Okay, and you can see where we need to get how to run the standalone. Any troubleshooting if you want to do, there will be as I explained that other languages or other paths should be given like this. Okay, path to your and ChromeDriver exe. That default bugs. If you have any bugs, you can report. Also, you can provide a new issue on top of the browser versions. Okay. And start getting started the driver. So here is getting started means we can download. So see, this page is very important, and I'll forward to you. And just a notepad, make a notepad here. This is very important. You can get this and read here. So depends upon your environment. And driver is a separate executable driver, and so control the ChromeDriver. It is maintained by the Chromium team and help to driver contributors. So if you are unfamiliar with, suppose right now we are not able to perform as a maximizer. So that if maybe they may add changes and the code changes which can be handled in the latest versions. So reason we came here, and we can find that there will be a binary. Okay, so the download location where we can download the ChromeDriver. Right now the current updated version is 2.29. So we executed what is the version. What we have, I'll set back to system properties, and if I run this one, and we are running 2.24. Driver 2.24.47431. Okay, so here the updated version is 2.29. So 2.9 and supports here. See, everything will be in this side. That's the reason I told you that it's very important. Support for ChromeDriver 257. So what is our version? So as I went that about the Chrome, and in the 57 only. Okay, in the 57 only. Okay, so we can choose that. Okay, so here changes included. What are the changes if you want? So if you want to change it, so we are facing a lot of problems, and you can fix it. You can read them. So any problem can be resolved in this particular version. You can upgrade your driver. Otherwise, it depends. Most of the time, we cannot do in the framework level. We cannot do frequent changes. Suppose tomorrow is the 24 and day after tomorrow 25. We will not incorporate a frequent releases. There will be a certain ages like 3 months duration, 2 months duration. There will be a set some duration to migrate. We cannot do day by day migrate in the framework level. So as we will practice, we will do that. But we maintain the fixed browser version and fixed driver version. So to like the client has requested to run in a latest Chrome, then we need to set up our driver. Also, we need to update. It will be a release to release. Suppose previous release we ran a 2.4 and 5.52 version. So this release there is a recommendation to run on latest version also. So the previous version of WebDriver 2.24 it works. Then it does not work. We need to take the new jar file here. Yeah. Okay. So there are the fixes 2.8 also they will mention properly like 2.8 and 2.6 and 2.6, 2.5, 2.4. Okay. So these are the things I'll be what are the fixes has been done from that Chrome team. So we'll be mentioning as this. Okay. So I'm clicking this one and for here ChromeDriver Windows. So mine is like Windows machine, so I will download. Windows for Windows there 32 and 64 both are same. You can if you download any one of the machines also it will work. It can be 32-bit, it can be 64-bit machine also only 1 exe. So once it is downloaded and unzip the file, you will get only one exe is there. And the exe, just copy that exe and the particular export. So server Selenium. This is the only okay drivers. There will be a drivers here and Chrome 32. So and delete one 0.4 or like any browser is open. Tracking while counter. The red, no problem. Our Chrome 32 driver is already used. Do you want to override it? Yes. Yes, to all. Okay. Counter, the resource is like just a second. I'll close the clips and I'll open. Similarly, you will have like a internet browser also. So for internet Explorer also, that is the same logic. So setting a property, you run that and hit that URL and navigate feed, spend like 10 minutes or 20 minutes. So this is a very important thing. So that normally normal guy will not give much about this. This is because it is a very useful. Very, very useful. What a fixes has been done for years. So because not doing a training, we are going to implement. Implementation stage should be like very strong. Capabilities for the browser. So is the capability in the sense there is a session. Maybe you heard about the if you all are not testing as you know that there will be a profiling for the browser. In the sense, browser profile. Okay. Any what, Arun? The profile sessions?
No.
Okay. Okay. And browser sessions also you don't have idea. Suppose if I open a browser and if I log into the one user and for that there will be one session ID will be there for a session. So it will be like a suppose we have like a ICICI account. So we have the account. You go into that account. There a session ID will be created from the server side and it will be communicated each transaction. Like each click, each transaction will be coordinated with the server and client.
But now how to get that session, how to use it in Selenium, these things I'm not aware.
Okay. Okay. So big information as you know now. So that's what I'm asking. What is the profile registration?
Yeah, about the session I know.
Maybe it is not deleting. Why? Okay, no problem. I'll come more. I'll come more one more folder here. Test Chrome XC and just here. Please came here. It's a new XC. So I go. It will change. Okay. I'm in the part here. I know that Java will take a 2/, or you can view like that one single slash, but we have to change the slash. Okay. Okay. This is the updated. So this is the updated one, latest ChromeDriver, and there will be a Chrome 32. Why 32 came here? So I need to remove this. Yes, no sir. So here driver exe latest browser and yeah. So now I run this one. Let's see that what will happen. That it maximizes. See that. Are this one, Tarun?
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, this is the thing. Now you can see that earlier it was like 2.2. Right now it's a 2.29. This is the thing way of doing. And coming to this system, how it will work, I'll tell you that. So just be with me. Class in Java is package. Okay, this is a class in Java. This is a class. Okay, yeah. Java line. Okay, Java line package and a class. The class name is system. So what it does is a system contains several useful class fields and methods. It cannot be instantiated. Okay, why? Because it is a final class. Okay, final class. That's the reason final class we cannot create an object, we can directly pass. So that is a like different story. But what is exactly here is the system class is standard input, output, and error stream, and also and access to this is the important thing. Access to external define a property and environment variables. This is we are doing this one by using Selenium. Access to externally defining a property, setting the environment variable. We can use this one. Okay. A meaning of loading the files and library. So, and this class can do this three steps here. One is input output stream, error output stream, and accessing the finding the external properties and environment variable, and also low libraries, file libraries, and also utility copy portion of the area. Okay. See that these are the methods it has. What are the methods we are using is one is the system data property. So this is one we are using. So this is the one here. Set property. System set property. System. Okay. So method we are using. using set property and passing the key and a value. Here, key is like a driver ex. Driver is defined. It is defined. See where it is defined, I'll show you that. It's already defined by the Chrome browser, ChromeDriver team, ChromeDriver team. So see, the path the driver must be executable by set as set by WebDriver WebDriver. This is set system property. This key that is we are setting here. Set property. WebDriver.ChromeDriver is the key for setting a property to the system. And what is what error we found here in the console and for information. For more information, see that HTTP event this link and the latest version can be downloaded in the so Chrome storage and Google API something, and there will be index.html. So where you can download the exe and which location you kept that driver, it will be there. Okay. So what that it will do is it will internally set as a system variable, environment variable. Automatically you run this one, whenever exe will be set in the system environment. Okay. Only it will driver exe, that Chrome driver will be launched. Next is like do Selenium driver API. That is done. No, it is done, and we done this maximize also, and it is like get title. So get title and title of the current page will become. And what is the method return type? String. Along that string. So from here, so dot and driver dot. What is get title? And what is the method return type? Get title method return type. Get title method return type. Get title :string. So local variable string and page title or title. Page title 5 equal to. Then you can print it. System order print it. Page title. Okay. Concatenation and call this title here. Okay. And as application maximize loaded case name maximize. It enter the title. What is the title here? Page title. So this is title here. I will use the hand. Yeah. Here. This is the area. You see that page title. Okay. So what we got? Let's see in that console. So page title colon and welcome to Selenium Travels. Exactly we got. Welcome to Selenium. So this is a method like to get page title. Next method is like what is method? Next method is current URL. Suppose we are doing the number of sequence of action, but where we Like sometimes we need to compare that what is the current year. So current error also very important thing. Suppose what I will do is I'll write one more action and I'll get the current one here. This one. Yes. Take the name and paste it here. So right now it is in the home page. So I want to get like click onto the print. Okay, the print it, and I want to get this. I want to get this URL, and it's not an actual requirement, but I am interleaving to strings and how string implementation and this particular driver methods. Okay, so this is another scenario. So what I will do is I will get this resource, this particular URL, and I need to split this URL. And when I need to verify that reprint is available or not. This is my scenario. Okay, I should get this all a URL. So getting URL is the one. Get URL. But right now what we have done, the current test is how open is maximization is done, and just simply get it. So the thing is one action is pending here. So we are into home page. So we should click on the, then only we'll get this URL. Yes. No. For that, insert element and get the print link. So the print ticket. Okay. I have link. Okay. So I can link or I can use export also. I can use export also. So we introduce the export today only. Okay. And later on I'll explain. Okay. So like sometimes if it's a direct way, we can use like hyperlink, no problem. But if we don't have the hyperlinks, we don't have anything, so export. Export will start with, as you know, that there is a double slash. Okay, and provide the here tag name. The syntax of the export is slash tag name square bracket open attribute. Okay, and equal to and the single quotation and close the square bracket. And if you have child elements or child nodes, you can say child node slash child node 1 slash and child node 2. Okay, so this is the export. But what is the export first? Okay, what is the export? Okay. Then we come back to this syntax. Syntax is start with the double slash time attributes child 1 and child 2. So what is the attribute here? It's a very important thing. What is the attribute? What? So see that in the HTML. Can you tell me that what is the tag here and what is the attribute? Any of the
yeah. Tag.
A is the tag. Okay, nice. Next. So I can do like this. A is the tag. Okay, fine. And what is the attribute? So want to know about more attributes is you need to read, as I told you the first session also, go to the HTML and read all the elements on that. So as I told that, there will be a starting node of A. This is a tag of A tag, and is a node I can say. In the first tag there will be extra thing is nothing but a attribute. So ref is one of the attribute for A. So I like this as @HR href equal to how should we use single quotation? Single quotation square bracket. So you can reprint here PHP. Reprint .php. Okay. So instead of giving link text also, last example, yesterday we done the direct print.ticket. Sorry, print ticket we have, and it is a locator is a list. So we can do the export. This is also do the click operation. To for object on the web application, we can do the click operation. Yeah. Understood this syntax? So this is the, I'll explain later on this. Up to here is remember that export double slash tag name. Tag name is which tag you have, and attribute the first tag. In the first tag within that anything up to here. So you can say starting tag you have any variable or value pair. So it is a href is the key, and the value is a print or reprint.php. And you can see this is the one of the tag div. For another example I'm explaining. This tag is div, and it is the ID is the one of the attribute. One of the attribute. Plus the one of the attribute here. And role one of the attribute here. So wherever you go, like any starting tag has it any thing in that some extra like information. That this tag has extra information or nothing but attributes. Okay, I will give this one. Let's see that, and I'll change the statement here. Click print ticket, print ticket link. And this is the export, and what we have to do, we have to write a driver and my element by not as it is in the export format, and this is my export. Simply telling like in driver to guide driver find element, providing a one export, and this is the export for that, and find it find the driver and do a click action. Okay. So once it is done, click operation. What is the next step is? So it is done here, and we need to get this. There is a record. So what we do is get the current URL. Now the method in the WebDriver, yes, the method get current URL. So get a representing the current URL that browser is looking at, current looking at. Okay. So format current type string. So what I will do is I will write a string locable and current URL URL. Okay, equal to driver and get my current URL. Okay, and system.out.println and current URL, current page URL. Current page URL key hyphen and give that URL. Okay. Now I will run this program again. See, navigation is done, and it's done the print ticket, and the print ticket page is open, and let's see that the current page URL is automatically reloaded. Okay, and I want to compare this only the reprint page. This is the reprint. The URL I need to find this particular word only. This is expected value. Is this one. What I should do here is, this is the string. I should apply string dot string array or to current URL dot with what is my expression? Here expression. We need to split here like this. Okay, and then for loop. Okay, so can it be anybody the for loop syntax?
Condition.
Okay, which means you know that. So there will be one more for loop. There will be a for each loop.
Okay.
So anybody can you explain about this one? If you know one.
Loop through all the elements of the array.
Syntax about that first thing. Then I'll tell you that.
Exactly, sure.
Right. So for loop, for each loop. Okay. So array you can use both the loop and see that if you need an index, you show for initialization. You don't want any index. If you want to iterate one element by one element, you go for this. Okay. And mostly we'll use a advanced topic of collections, but even though we can use in the array level also. Is first is like this is like for loop. Okay. Inside that there will be a single colon. Okay, single colon, and this is a full. We have two parts here. So this is a part one. Okay, the part one. Okay, this is only part one and the part two. Okay. So what is the part one we need to define? What is the part two we need to define? But if you know these two things, anytime anywhere you can use this for loop for each loop. Very, very, very advanced for loop. What is part two is nothing but a what array you want to iterate. Simple. What array you want to iterate. This is the iterate array. Actual array. Okay. And here the thing is the part one has two things. Okay. One has two things. First is one is like a data type. This and local variable. So I'm just complicating in the sense, just I'm explaining a complex way. So the first part is simply what array you want to iterate. Simple. You show this, and part one is you need to declare data type. What is array data type? Array data type is string. Okay, string. And local variable you can do anything. It is A also fine, B also fine, whatever thing. And system.out.println make a simple. So simple. Okay. So yes, it is the second part array, which array you want to iterate, and is the a type. It is in, and make the definition as a string and create a local variable. Can be anything. So you can know run as Java application. See that. So the iteration is done and it is splitted. First it is splitted to this values. 2. So just comment this one and how many array print statement you come to know array contain 2 elements because here a single like a split the split regular expression has given this one. So it was splitted one part of the up to here and second part is this one. So is array three times it is like one is this one. No, we see that array length. to know. Sorry. So the array length also, array length, and one more logic here. Array length, sorry, array length. Okay. And run as okay. Yeah. So that is 4. So just I am assuming that array length is 4, and the index is based on the index array 3 only. Array of 3 only. Okay, for you can print that for each to get that. Again, I'm running it again, and it will be 4. Yeah. So this is the 0, 1, sorry, 1, and space 2, 4. So this is 4th index. But sorry, 4 is 4, and this variable I want this need to be splitted. So what I do is I will from this array I can directly get the value. Okay. So here, what current array? This is the name of the current array. I'll make a string. Report .php, .php word is there in the inside that, and that is the index. Index is 3. This particular string will come. So this particular string, that particular this one. In top of that, we need to split operation unit perform by using dot. So only get this 4. Okay. So I have my string. Again, I'm creating another array 2, and for port split. Okay. This is the 3rd version. Okay. Use this variable, or you can directly use this one also. Both are same. In top of that, again you are performing a split action operation. Within that will be a dot. Okay, dot. Now, if what happened? Change that return type as array. Okay. There will go. Now, directly I will not write again for loop. I thought there will be two values will be split, and by using this word like which is yeah. So split. This will be split 1, and it is a 2. My array size is 2, and as per index, the x is 0 and index is 1. So what I will do is I will compare a u condition, and this is my array, and array of there is 0, index is equal to what is that value? The reprint. Okay. Now println and found in the array, found the print is text is presented in the current URL. The current URL. System.out.println, system.out.println root text for reprint text is now present. Reprint. Present in the content. Yeah. So see that last we learned the array functions. So we are implementing. So you also think like that. You take any scenarios, anything, start doing automation. start doing automation, your application, then only come to know more info. You will get some certain scenario, you can ask me the doubts, no problem. Yeah. Yeah. Here is bond exception. The bond exception means it is splitting. The issue is split. Till time. So how to like perform the split with the dot is for your like assignment. This is one of the assignment for you. Want to split a dot, how to do that? This is incorrect delimiter. That's the reason it is not splitting. Okay, this is your assignment. Okay, so yes, Tarun and Kiran, Sangeeta, and doubts, let me know. I'll wind up here and we'll continue tomorrow.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Do you have anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir?
So, do you think to ask me any questions or any clarification you have with you?
Yes, sir. About
you can ask about
Xpath.
Okay.
Is there any advantage of using Xpath or link text or other things, other locators?
We can do that. We can do any one of them. See, thing is there will be a few rules to use when can be used. I'll tell you that. But two session I was introduced like what is the XPath and what is syntax. That's it. So if I introduce means coming session I'll go in detail. Before that, so type in a Google what is XPath. That's it. So what is XPath? Okay. And if you want to good at XPath means you should HTML W3 schools. So if you yeah. So,
shall I get a ChromeDriver for WebDriver for Mozilla?
I didn't hear that question.
Is there any link for downloading the WebDriver for Mozilla?
Mozilla. Which one you want? Which version you want?
I tried. Mozilla was the latest version. I think.
Okay, you want to run a ChromeDriver latest version. So yeah, I will come. Yeah, I will come back to the ChromeDriver related issues. As of now, you follow the Chrome only. Okay. As of now, you follow Chrome.
Okay.
Later, but day by day, I will explain. Like today, I could mostly WebDriver. ChromeDriver exe. Tomorrow, I will introduce internet browser. Later, we'll go for the Chrome browser. Yeah, Mozilla also. No problem. I cover no problem.
Okay, sir.
And there are a lot of things we have profiling also there. You practice as of now in a ChromeDriver only. 90%, as you know that 90% users are working in Chrome only. So it depends.
But it's actually most of the applications are supported by IE.
Yeah, next one is IE. Yeah, we'll see that. No problem.
And
as of now, you can practice today. What other sessions are going on? Better practice. Okay. So do practice. Do the exercises is a very important thing. Yeah.
Okay. And another thing about the class.
About?
Tomorrow. It's not possible for me. Sangeeta is also not there. So, is it possible for you to join tomorrow? It's not a call. Maybe shall we cancel it for tomorrow?
Okay. We can do that. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't have any issues.
Sangeeta is not there, right? If at least she is there, I can see the recording.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah.
We will on Monday morning.
Yeah, Monday morning. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
So, yeah, after this class, can you call me, Tarun? I want to discuss.
Sure. Bye.
Yeah.
Right.